another slice of life. Biggles keeps talking about another villainess. And in the trouble beneath the side of the Watashi tachi wa sorera wasurete buseki shimasu. It's the Biggles breakdown, another anime night, fighting over shows and the plots. It's time for the Biggles breakdown. Breakdown.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the Biggles Breakdown.
There we go.
I can be as loud as I fucking want today because there is no one here. Because they are in the new house and my part of the house is not fixed. So I am as loud as I want, and I am here joined by my co-host. What?
I was going to do the All Might joke because I am here.
Yes, because Crimson is here. We can now start.
I've been here for 30 minutes. So I basically joined in the moment you sent the link or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would guess I'm Kazuma because you have the Subaru's jacket.
Hello, Kazuma and Super.
Yeah.
I don't think you're clever enough to be Kazuma though. That's the
I
only
mean,
issue.
I can be very clever at times. It's just it has to be when my brain is still functioning because there's little shorts.
Which is when exactly?
every now and then. You know, sometimes I'm really clever.
Every now and then a synapse fires off and you have a thought, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll be mid conversation and just be like, "What were we talking about?" It's just like brain just completely shuts down.
You just delete like brain.exe.
My run functions are breaking. Would you say I'm more 6 from combatants will be displayed?
That's a little bit more accurate. That's a little bit more accurate.
Like, all right,
I'm gonna go to planet Tiggle Bitties.
All right, question. Because he's calling us random characters. Which anime character would you think you would be if you were isekai? Like who? I guess I don't know. I can't.
Do I have to pick a specific like existing character? Or are we going with our? And the light turned back on. I have this bulb that's on the fucking fritz right now. And I've noticed that it just like in the middle of recording and stuff, it just randomly dims and like the light goes down in my room and stuff. So if you think there's something weird going on with my lighting during this stream, I know. I just don't want to get a ladder out to fix it. Okay.
It's fair. It could be someone like an existing character. It doesn't have to be like that.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like, do I need to name a specific character, or are we going with like an archetype?
Yeah, it could be an archetype that works. Like,
I don't know. As far as that goes, it's really going to depend on whether I get, like the bullshit isekai powers, or if I end up like someone like I don't know, like Rudius or Mine or Subaru, where you actually have to put some effort into life to succeed.
Damn, that would suck.
Because if I get spawned in with just some OP as fuck power, the bye personality.
You could be in the middle. You're not fully OP, but you don't have to struggle completely. You know.
Because if you're just gonna like generically like reincarnate me into a fantasy world, I'm still just gonna be Crimson.
Okay.
Except for maybe I get executed because I mouth off to the king or some shit like that.
I'd probably
like, I'm sorry, I'm not a retard. I'm not gonna go risk my life fighting a fucking dragon just because I got reincarnated into a fantasy world. Fuck that shit. No, we're living in an era where, women are treated as property and everything. I am going to take full advantage of it, okay?
I would probably be like Usato, like the kind that just like refuses to lose to anyone. Was like, fuck you, I'll work harder than you just so I don't lose, because that's kind of how I am in real life. But I'd also be kind of like Sakura from Windbreakers and be that male suitor. because that's kind of how I am now. So I'd be a mix of the two. Uh,
To be entirely honest, if I got reincarnated, I'd basically just be like Kazuma.
just stealing
I'd be
panties with
more
magic.
concerned with fucking around and goofing off, and not really getting up to much of anything than actually, fighting the demon lord and stuff.
Yeah, be fun.
Yeah, the other guys can deal with that. I ain't fucking cut out for this shit.
I don't think Crimson would be like Hajime. Crimson's better
I'm
than
a
Hajime.
fucking hearted edge lord, okay?
I'd be Ichikawa from from Dangers in My Heart, where he's like talking about killing her in the first episode. Just
Although, if we're specifically talking about like having Hajime's powers to like create shit and all that, I'll take that.
yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. A guy with like modern firearms in a medieval setting. This is my boomstick.
uh, you know, oh yeah, he just said he had cancer. It's very sad.
Yes, cancer is sad.
Yes, well, only because it's happened to
Way to
Bruce
spoil the
Campbell.
mood, Biggles. Way to
Only
spoil the
because
mood.
it happened to Bruce Campbell. If it happened to someone I don't like, cancer's awesome, like if it happened to you, Crimson, no, I'm just kidding. If it happened to Muffler Tape, awesome. No, I'm just kidding, Muffler Tape. I don't hate you that much.
I'm gonna clip that and send it to him.
If Swiggs gets it, a win for everyone. Would love to be so he can hear the sage voice all the time. Is that Slime?
Yeah, that's the slime.
Okay. Okay, I haven't watched that.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Since we can't stay on topic, let's talk about this for a little bit. Oh, not me. There. Okay. So I still haven't watched Medalist. I'm behind. The
Aww.
the fights in
They have
three.
the best out of context opening of all time.
Do they really?
Yes.
Oh,
It basically cold opens with them waking up in the car, ready for like all the jump training and stuff,
uh-huh.
and like they're both like sprawled out in the back seat, and where he's just laying there, and he's like, "Wow, she's really knocked out. I must have been really rough with her last night."
Oh God, Tsukasa.
That's
Oh God, Tsukasa.
it was out of context. It sounds so wrong.
Tsukasa, how could you? But no, I haven't watched Medalist yet. I'm a little behind. Freerin, the fights. What did you think of the fights?
Well, I knew this was coming because I've read the manga and everything, so I was
Mhm.
just waiting for Stark's moment against Revolte. And it was really, really good. Easily like the single best fight scene of this entire season.
It's probably my favorite episode in the series.
I think it's the highest rated episode in the series. But
Is it?
particularly like there are a couple of really good things about it. Just like the stuff with Method has
Mhm.
basically made her a fan favorite for the time being. There is tons of fan art of Method being put out there.
Uh-oh.
It's great, dude. It's great. She's hot. Um the stuff with Fern just like disappearing the moment nobody can like directly detect her.
Mhm.
She just fucking vanishes and just decides to fucking snipe the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, with the what is it? What's it?
Zoltrak.
Zoltrak, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like, boom, da, bitch.
And then, of course, just Stark being an absolute fucking monster.
Yeah,
I
man.
like that whole fight with Genau and Stark versus Divine Revolte
Mhm.
was perfect. It was fantastic. Really well executed portion of the manga.
It was fucking awesome, dude. That was probably my favorite episode.
Where he
Um,
throws the fucking axe at him.
yeah, I was like, "What are you doing? That's your weapon. What are you doing, Stark?"
Or how about the fact that this man is just, like splitting mountains with a single attack?
Dude, I don't know how like one of his like with how strong Stark is, like the episode like 2 episodes before that or whatever, where Freeman was like, he's stronger than Stark. I was like, so you're telling me this tiny little skinny dude can also cut mountains in half and knock the fuck out or knock dragons the fuck out with like
I
a
think it
single
was more
swing?
so talking about like just the idea of maybe not necessarily being like physically stronger than Stark, but
Hmm.
being a better combatant than Stark.
That could
Like
be
as
it. But
in referring to it as like in a one-on-one fight, Stark's at a severe disadvantage because again, 4 arms, 4 swords.
mhm. What's up, Thomas? Um, but yeah, that was my favorite episode of the entire show so far. So I was very happy. I just thought like the fights were awesome, and you could be like, you're just one of those. Uh, it has to be all action junkies, and then we literally go to like number 4 on the list, and that's like my favorite, and it's just washing clothes.
But like I was watching this one today before the stream. As far as like if you want to move on to wash it all the way,
But
or if you want to
we could keep talking about free rent, or we could talk about watch it all the way. It doesn't
with
matter.
Freerun, there's not really a whole lot to dissect there. It's just like it's a really good payoff to this whole arc, and it gives Stark a good amount of focus in all of this because like he's one of those characters who I guess can feel like he gets sort of put to the wayside in favor of like Freerun or Fern.
Hmm.
Um, his role in fights is usually just to be the frontliner, while the other two are the ones who like land killing blows and stuff.
Hmm.
But when he gets his moments like this and during El Dorado and all that, like I really like seeing him get attention. Them emphasizing basically why the first class mages, the first class mages are um, viewed so highly with
Hmm.
this episode was also a really nice touch, particularly just like giving Method like all of the or like expanding on Method's abilities, what she's capable of doing, um, her background and being from a clan of demon hunters, basically.
Hmm. Are they going to do they dive into that a little bit more in the manga? Like, will we get this in the next episode?
I don't ever remember them doing anything about the demon hunter stuff.
Lame. That would have been so
Mhm.
cool. I was like, I want to know more. Like, it's like the commercials for Starship Troopers.
I still
Do you
have to
want to
let
know more?
I still have to laugh. So they have like a chibi Freerin thing going on, and
Hmm.
after this episode, they did a whole like Method episode of just her like obsessing over all the short characters, all the cute girls and stuff.
Awesome.
But it was really funny how they like end the episode of like, "Are you sure you don't want me to go with you? I can use priest spells and stuff. I can heal people."
Yeah, and then she
And
was
you're
like,
like, nah, we already have one. Besides, I think Fern is upset with you. And she's just like, but I think Fern is cute when she's upset.
and she's just like, stops being grumpy cat. uh, but then Stark was like, don't you think Sign would be upset because he likes older ladies and she's a pretty older lady? And Freeman's
This
just like,
party already has an older lady.
this party, yeah.
I love this show so much. Like, Freeran's just fucking great.
Uh, what's up, Beast? Now, you said you're not caught up on uh, Grail, so
Unfortunately, no, because like I said, when you and one other person frame an entire 2-story house all by yourselves, it takes a lot of time and effort.
it does.
So this is basically we were coming up on the end of the job. We had crunch time and we wanted to get things done so we could start the next one on time. And that meant that I didn't get to watch all of the anime that I wanted to because I would get home dead tired.
Mhm. Uh, Yeah, that shit sucks because we've been trying to push deadlines and everything gets kept getting pushed back. So, like I was supposed to be in my house in January, and it is now almost the middle of March, and I'm still nowhere there. All right, wash it all away. Hinmi-san. Yes, 10 of 10.
Again, like it's always just like the chill series of the week, like the one that I just sit there and watch. I'm like, yes, I feel my soul being purified. And of course, we do get. There are two things in this that really like stood out to me. One, they had the whole thing with Q Show, the guy who asked her to clean
Yeah,
his
yeah.
bag and everything. Like they meet near the graveyard and everything, and he's sitting there like talking to her, and you know the wind gives him the greatest view of his entire life.
And then he runs off in like
And I'm just sitting
embarrassment.
there like Yami Yugi, like it should have been me, not him. It's not fair. It's not fair.
And we get our
You
favorite
fucking pussy.
character.
And that was the other thing that I was going to emphasize with this one was just Nairo returns in this one, and she gets all up in her own imagination about the underfloor storage and
Yeah,
everything.
quick, get the torches. I was like, I love it, and she's like, torches, like what? And then they find like a little teddy bear and take care of the teddy bear. So I'm hoping next episode they're like, oh, that's my teddy bear, because they do a post. Have you seen me? Or like, do you remember me? Like, as if the teddy bear is a person. So I really like the like innocence of this show. It's great. I fucking love it.
There's nothing dark or heavy going on with it. It's literally just a woman who doesn't remember her past is, sitting here washing clothes and just like getting up to random stuff with the locals.
Mhm. Man, I was starting to crank out theories like after they found the thing and it was like an old cleaner, and then I was like, "Oh, they completely said all my theories are wrong now," in like a couple of minutes. I was like, "Oh man." Uh, I always overthink this show, like what's actually trying to go on. Shut up, dog. Uh, uh,
Just one singular, very loud bark.
he's
It reverberated too. I heard it just like reverberating through the house, like,
Just
"Roo!"
yeah, when Thor Dog of Thunder barks, it's like there's actual thunder. Um, so yeah, I love this show. I'm going to probably do a video on it right after it ends. All right, uh, batshit crazy. Tojima wants to be a common writer. Man, how cool was this episode?
This episode was hilarious. It is just the epitome of why Tojima works.
I like the part where the Spider-Man shows up and he's like, "How about you fight me?" And then he's like, "Just kidding," and then like walks away and disappears. I'm like,
Mhm.
what the fuck?
He's like, I'm just curious to see how this is going to turn out.
Uh,
Um, no, I think as far as this episode goes, my favorite part was when uh, his name is Nako, the
yeah,
Yakuza guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He like as they're like doing the raid on the stage, he has like two fucking launchers over his shoulders shooting fireworks akimbo. Just like that's fucking great. Okay. That was a fucking hilarious moment. He's just like, "Bring it on!" He's like taking out shocker combatants with massive fireworks. I'm just like, "Yeah, this is Tojima." And then their entrance at the end there, where Ichio and Tojima are like jumping off the roof.
And then transport, like all the crazy shit.
Rider, transform.
All right, hold on. I'm going to have to let this stupid dog outside. Keep talking to the people, Crimson.
So yeah, this is one show that I absolutely think if you are not keeping up with current anime, you most definitely should check this out. We're approaching now. We have one episode left here, and we're right at the final battle. We're probably going to see a lot of really funny shit happen in this next episode, on top of some pretty epic shit. Because that's one of the things where like Tojima has really succeeded is it's really funny and dumb with the way it does things, but at the same time you also get really excited about like what's going down. Like there are whole scenes where Tojima is doing nothing but shouting "Rider punch" and then just fucking leveling someone with a hit to the face. It's honestly, it's simple. It's really straightforward. There's nothing super complicated about it. It's literally just a fun action series about a bunch of like adult cosplayers who really, really, really want to be characters from Kamen Rider.
Yeah, basically. I like the fight between Thunder Raiko and Tackle. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you did an SDO, and he's like, it's called, or she's like, it's called uh, Electro.
Ultimate Electro Throw.
Yeah, yeah. How is yours faster than mine? Like, it's fucking awesome.
But my move is faster. It's yeah.
Fucking,
It's ridiculous. But at the same time, it's been really fucking fun to watch.
I really want to watch the Batman get beat up for stealing Batman's name. Dog, please shut the fuck up. Come here. No, the other one, the one who's barking. You're a good dog. Your dad is the bad dog. What are you yelling at me for, dog? Okay. I'm just getting bullied over
You're
here.
getting bullied by your pups.
Little fuckers. Okay, you're behind. You're behind. Did we start with this? No, we didn't. Okay.
We did not start talking about this.
We were talking a little bit about it before, I think. Dude, uh still no knuckle duster. Koichi man the fuck up here. Poor Captain Celebrity. You know, Best Genus is fucking awesome. Too bad he can't get to the number one hero. Genus deserves that top spot. Just, fuck you, All Might. Fucking just taking like all these wires and like holding up the thing all by himself. Fuck it. So Celebrity can go off.
This honestly, as far as like this season has gone, has probably been one of my favorite episodes from season 2. I knew that the Captain Celebrity background was coming,
Mm-hmm.
but they did it pretty well. And I like a lot of the things that they um did with this episode, particularly with Captain Celebrity,
Mm-hmm.
him holding all that up. The Koichi part was really good. Like him being able to like use his powers in the situation, like it put him somewhere where he definitely excelled.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that
Right
they
away.
actually gave him like his real hero moment in all of this.
And then he just fucking jumped down to try to save Captain Celebrity. And he's like, can you save me too? And you're like, what the fuck, Koichi?
My brother, you can fucking fly. You did it last season.
uh, Fucking Koichi. How funny would it be if like Pop just saves Koichi like out of nowhere?
Anyway, yeah, I was really worried when the episode before this, they started going like this attack started going off and all of that. And there's a bunch of pro heroes on site. And I'm like, if they literally do not mobilize the pro heroes for this next episode for the response to all of this, I'm going to be so fucking upset because you have tons of people who can respond to aerial threats like that. Ryoko, Snipe, um,
Genius.
Genist, and like a bunch of other like pro heroes that like can go out and actually do something. But if you just sit here and don't let them do anything, I was really worried what was going to happen going into this episode because they were sitting there, doing their whole strategy and everything, and like all this shit is happening outside the tower. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, come on, chop,
Right.
chop, get a move on it.
They had to figure out a game plan so they don't just go up there and fuck everything up.
But they made it work. They made it happen. So that was avoided. Now, really, the only thing that has to happen is for Knuckle Duster to show up and beat the shit out of the speedster.
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. I know All Might is
That's
coming.
the only thing that this season needs in order to make it good.
You know what? I'm kind of glad that Present Mike didn't really have to do anything, even though he probably could have like got on the back of the Dragon Lady and just started yelling at people. Um, but I'm glad. I really don't like Present Mike. Um,
I can understand it because his personality is a little out there, but he doesn't bother me that much.
oh man, he annoys the fuck out of me. And then like whenever he's actually doing like his DJ shit, it's always like EDM. I'm like, oh fuck it. I can't
Mhm.
listen to this shit.
But yeah, like I said, the Captain Celebrity stuff I thought was really good. I like that they're actually like giving him some good character moments, not just making him this like trashy womanizing douchebag
Uh-huh.
the whole way through. Like he actually gets some like redemption moments in here. He actually like is a proper hero in all of this.
Hmm.
So here I am, just kind of hoping that. Well, I'm pretty sure nothing bad's going to happen to the guy.
Oh, well, yeah, especially when uh I hate the fucking previews, how they always got to tell you the previews and then they're like, "Oh, Mike's here." And you're just like, I wouldn't be
That's why
surprised.
I don't watch the previews.
Oh man, I fucking hate myself because I'm like, I saw a thing and I was like, oh, because you know how, so I used to skip them all the time, right? And then I did it with Full Metal Alchemist, and they did a fight scene with uh like Fury, right? What's his name?
Führer Bradley,
Yeah, what's his Wrath, right? He's Wrath,
I
right?
believe he's Wrath. Yes.
Yeah, so it was Wrath, and for some reason I was thinking like because they're the like seven deadly sins kind of, and I was for some reason I was thinking Wrath was Fury for some reason, and he also has one eye, so Dick Fury, Fuhrer Bradley, same thing, Um,
That they're not quite the same thing, but you
well, it
know what?
depends. They look almost identical in the original one, except one has red hair and one
I'm going to
has
chalk
black.
this up to a Bigglesism and move on.
Yeah. So no, shut up, muffler tape. This is why I made the cancer joke earlier.
He
Um,
said that he hopes you get cancer.
no, I said if it happens, I'd cheer. There's a difference. I didn't say I hope he does. I said if he does, it'd be cool. Okay. But I did say I was joking, muffler tape. I would laugh really hard though. Okay. So, uh, okay. Um, but yeah, but it was like All Might's going to be here. And I was like, son of a bitch. But when I watched on Full Metal Alchemist, I was kidding, muffler tape. Get over it. Okay. Um,
Son of bitch.
but like I missed that fight. So whenever I see like things, uh I didn't wish evil. I just said I would be okay with it. Okay. I didn't there's a difference. I didn't say you should have it. I said if you had it, you know. So I missed the fight, and I like the next episode started, and they're in the middle of a fight, and I was like, "Did I miss something?" And like I didn't notice till like someone told me they're like, "Yeah, if you stay after the credits in Full Metal Alchemist, sometimes you get things." So now, whenever I start to fast forward through the credits, if they don't have that skip credits thing, if I see like a scene, I'm like, oh, is this a scene or is this a preview? And then when it turns out to be a preview, I'm like, son of a fucking bitch, I hate everything. No, no, I don't care. I am not guilty. Okay. I am innocent, I tell you. Uh
Nah, Biggles is guilty. I've judged him as guilty.
well, this is you're not that one sorcerer from JJK, so suck
Higuruma.
it. Yeah.
Speaking of Higuruma, I found an art piece that someone made of that scene of him going like over his face and everything, except for it's Rudius with Roxy's panties.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
It's great. It is amazing.
His holy grail, Roxy's panties. Like, so I like was watching this, and I really don't care.
I have not caught up on it, but yeah, like I've heard all the jokes. Just Reggie Star, the guy who can use receipts to summon items.
Mhm. I
Do you
was
get
like,
the
that's
joke? Do you get the joke, Biggles?
no,
Reggie Star,
still no.
register.
Oh, I got it.
Yes,
See, when it's two words that spell something out, I don't get it.
because
Okay.
you're retarded. Yeah,
Yes,
Jujutsu
and I
Kaisen.
can't
I
spell
have
or
I
read.
have not cared at all about this season.
Yeah.
Like after episode 4, I was just like, eh,
Oh yeah, I
eh.
dropped this one.
Fight's cool. Don't care about what the fuck is happening here.
Oh, so you wanna hear what happens in Stalker Prince?
What happens?
Okay, so we find out that that Claire, that the king of the sky fairies or whatever, is actually a guy who's just a cross dresser, because the queen of the sea fairies or whatever uh, said she hates men. So we got a misogynist or no, not misogynist,
Misandrist.
a misandrist sea fairy. So he's dressing up as like a chick to do it. And the whole reason why she's trying to destroy the kingdom is because he talks to Tiara and she's a jealous tsundere. But then we find that
Wait, hold on. I knew nothing about them trying to destroy who's trying to destroy the kingdom?
the sea fairy, because she wants to get rid of, like, well, she's just causing like storms and shit from like the sea, because she's like, you're trying to steal my man, but she says she hates men, but she wants him, and then she's acting like a total tsundere.
So
And
she's basically just your stereotypical bitch. Got it.
yes, yes, and she's like, I'm going to kill this girl because he's talking to her, and then he is like even more fucking possessive and aggressive, and she's just like, oh, it's like, I love him, he's hot, and then she gives that blue-haired girl like a potion, and she like sees them all cutesy and like puts the potion in the drink, and then uh he's like, I should take her with me. You can stay here, Tiara, even though he's like super like whatever, or not Tiara era.
So wait, the sea fairy gives the blue haired chick a potion
Yeah,
to hypnotize the prince.
yeah. And then like he just kind of like, oh, I don't give a shit anymore. And she's like, I'm so sad now. Like, this is the dumbest show ever. And I'm only watching it because it's a villainous show. So I could be like, you know what? This show is even worse than that villainous show that I said is the worst fucking villainous show I've ever watched, until I watched this one.
So it only ever did like the most predictable bullshit of all time.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's so it like it throws in drama just for drama. You know how you say you hate love triangles? This is like even worse than a normal love triangle.
Yeah, because
It's
it's all like fucking like we're just gonna hypnotize people and stalk them and
yeah,
like try and brainwash everyone. Yeah, it's fucking
it's
like I
this
knew it was coming. I knew he was gonna get brainwashed into not loving this girl. It's just gonna be all like distressed and everything about it. It's gonna like fuck her up in the head and all that. I fucking knew it was gonna happen. I was like, this is going to be a shit show.
um this is like
That's why I dropped it.
the worst love interest. And then like you'll see like Crunchyroll be like, man, he understands the assignment of like stalking and being super creepy, and like, and he's kind of
Mhm.
a fucking idiot. Um, but yeah, so fucking that shows, it sucks ass, man. Uh, so Arceus says this was a good episode, and I have to disagree. All right, I kind of
Jack
like
off
it.
all trades. Got it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in the last couple episodes, it's where it was doing what it does best. Him interacting with the characters in the Sky Rabbit, whatever Night Guild or whatever the fuck it's called, and him teaching. Right when it sticks to that, it does a really good job. But it goes back and it introduces like the not the player killers, the adventurer killers. Because we didn't have that in fucking Backwater Dungeon and fucking all these other shows, right? Um, and he, so how many members do you think this guild has? This guild is fucking huge. They had 50 fucking new recruits that they were training in the earlier episodes, right? So they're telling me that they couldn't choose a different person to watch uh so they could go there. They were literally making it so Orin had to choose between helping Selma and them kill the Black Dragon or going with his students. Well, they literally just did this for drama, and whoever was the guide or whatever gets his head fucking cut off, right? And there's no reason for any of this to happen. They could have pushed back their thing a day and would have been fine. Or they could have chose a different viewer to go with them so they didn't have to interrupt the days. They literally just wrote it this way so they could have drama and suspense. And it's fucking stupid. Uh yeah. It fucking it sucks. Uh I fucking hate the way this show is written. It fucking ruins its lore, it ruins its magic system, it ruins like everything whenever it tries to go into anything. Like at one point, Urin is supposed to be dead, and next episode, it's either going to be next episode or the finale or whatever, because I think we're on 10. So Urin's going to show up to save the kids, and Shiho or whatever the fuck her name is, his childhood friend from the village of him and fucking whatever the fucking loser's name was in the beginning, the fucking lame ass hero. Um, she's going to see him and then she's either going to kill all her friends or she's going to order them to stop. Um but it's fucking stupid. The way it tells its stories are dumb. There's no point to throw in situations that are completely avoidable. Like, is this lady that's in charge of running their guild that fucking incompetent? Like, you have this group wants to go and kill the Black Dragon. Then you have your three students that are going to do the thing. Why would they have to go without the students, right? Or why or their excuse was, well, he's busy, so he can't do any other day. Well, you have a whole bunch of fucking people in your guild. You're the biggest guild in your fucking country, and you can't have another observer. You had fucking 5 observers to choose from during the training thing. One was Selma, one was Orin. Okay, you have 3 others. One of them couldn't go. Like, you have so many fucking people who could. Your guild leader could have fucking went, right? Like, how incompetent is this fucking lady running their guild? I can't with this show. Like, I'm going to finish it just so I can say I finished it, but and I like the training, but this is like it had 2 good episodes and then it has just a whole bunch of stupid shit thrown in. Uh, it walks you into a narrative that's highly repetitive. It doesn't
Yeah,
even matter. It
because
doesn't
there's
even
only so much you can do with the show.
it doesn't even matter like the situation because it tries to do everything and does nothing good except for the interactions with the little guild that he's in now or the giant guild that he's in and the teaching. Everything else is fucking retarded. uh the more you sent, the more you would have died this end. No, the whole point is they should have waited for Urin. Was what I was rambling about. They could have sent a different person on a different day. They literally made it so they're conflicted, so they'd have drama and someone could kill someone on the thing and threaten the kid, so he'd have to come save them. They literally just they put themselves in a stupid situation for plot. and it's fucking dumb. I don't like it.
There is nothing that I've heard. I think I might have allergies to like cats or something.
I think I'm allergic to my dogs because that every time I'm with them, my
Hmm.
eyes are always red and I need allergy pills, and
Uh,
everybody thinks I'm a stoner because of it.
no, I always get like a little bit of a runny nose and like sneezing fits after working for clients with cats.
Hmm. That makes
Um,
sense.
no, but as far as like Jack of all trades, there is nothing about that show. After dropping it within the first 3 episodes, that has made me want to actually like get back into it. I do like there is nothing that I have heard or seen that has made me regret dropping it. Mhm.
So in the manga, the observer person didn't even go with them; they just went in there alone. Well, wasn't the whole point for them to? So in the manga, they're not doing a trial run. They're just trying to go. That's kind of dumb. So in I think that's even worse in the manga. Uh, damn. Maybe they just maybe the writer doesn't know how to write. Because apparently they're just throwing in a whole bunch of shit that ruins everything they set up beforehand. So maybe they just suck at writing, and people are just like, "Ooh, pretty girl, let me like this," because I know that's how a lot of people judge anime is how pretty are the waifus. Um, and I just because someone is pretty does not mean I'll like the thing. Sydney Sweeney's hot as fuck, but I hate most of her movies. You can't get me to like them just because Sydney Sweeney's got giant titties. All right. Can't be in a rom com with your childhood friend. Shiho friend zones him without like not actually meaning to, and he
It,
went full retard.
so basically, we have two counseling sessions. We have the Akari and Shio counseling session, in which Akari is completely misunderstanding everything up until the very end. Is like, wait, you kissed him?
Yeah.
And then she gets super jealous. She's like, I want to kiss him too.
Hmm.
And then, of course, you have Haru and Ayu doing their batting cage counseling session. They have their exchange at the end where Haru starts to like realize, oh, maybe I actually kind of like this guy.
Bitches, man. I
And
do
then
like that
you have
those these
all of this build up, like, oh, wow, he's actually going to confess to this girl. Wow, they're actually, gonna, shoot out, spit out their feelings, and maybe this will go somewhere. Yeah.
Dude, I already said this show can't go anywhere if they get in a relationship because the title is can't be in a rom com, and then if you're in a rom com, it's over. You
Well,
know.
here's the thing that like yeah, I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. Like I was just waiting for them to resolve it. I just have to laugh at how miserably Shio dropped the ball in this one.
She's
Like
like, I was the front
literally, it
runner.
was a layup. It was literally right there for her. All she had to do was say the line, and she somehow couldn't fucking do it. She literally just comes out and says, "I still want to be friends like before."
Bitches, man. One of the best part is that she missed the layup that you said. She was basically Angel Reese. She just misses all her shots so she can pad her rebound stats. Um, because women. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make fun of Angel Reese from the WNBA. Um,
Well, I mean, you don't need to make fun of anyone other than just the WNBA as a whole. It's like, I mean, the most interesting thing to come out of the WNBA in years was Dildo Gate.
oh man, this show is a little more entertaining than Dildo Gate, and I did move it up. I
Hmm.
moved it all the way up above these ones that I actually might still like better. Um, but I moved it all the way up because of that end where he was just like goes full retard mode. He's like little Kaguya, just
Yeah, he fucking like conks out. He goes full on just like rejection. He's like, I have reached enlightenment.
I was just waiting for him to
Yeah,
be like,
your ample bosoms have no effect on me. We are childhood friends. I have no feelings for you. I am just going to turn the brain off and function.
I was waiting for him to be like, Shinomiya, Shinomiya, president, president, president.
President!
That clip came on again this morning, and I was like, I fucking love this. Little Kaguya is the greatest thing ever. Uh, fucking Fujiwara is like getting her into her like titties, and she just like smacks the titties. You know, Kaguya, little Kaguya knows what's up. You smack them titties.
Smack them titties. Watch them jiggle.
um,
Row, fight the power. Something like that.
all right, let's get
But
into what's it called, or unless you want to still talk about this.
I I don't really have anything to say that I'm not gonna save for Saturday. So
Okay, well then we got my anime list. So Rooster Fighter just started. I gotta check this out.
I
This
think
is
I'm probably gonna end up checking that out tonight after this stream. I still have the fucking summertime rendering video to finish because my power died on me, and I had to basically redo everything.
I can finally record videos without hearing yelling in the background. Uh, for at least 3 days. So I gotta get my Cinderella 9 video out. So I gotta fucking finish that because I am behind. Uh, because maybe I'll change the date instead of Thursdays to like Saturdays on that series because the Saturday one seemed to do way better. So I might just switch it to Saturday and give myself a couple extra days to fuck around.
Yo, hold on. Scroll up a little bit.
This?
I am going to share something with you. Why are ours different in order?
Oh, because I think I have it
Oh,
start date.
you have it organized by start date. Okay, I was about to say because like mine's organized by the most anticipated.
So like wait, how do you get it by most anticipated?
Let's see. Sort members.
Members.
Yes,
All right.
that's the number of people who have added it to their list.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So ReZero,
Yes.
Slime,
Mm-hmm.
Classroom of the Elite.
I mean, for anyone who knows me, there are some like very easy, like you can very easily tell like what I'm going to get into here. I'm going to go over this a little bit more in the future on my own stream, so I'll probably hold back on some of the opinions. But I will say there are certain ones as we like scroll through here. I'm not going to get caught up on Classroom of the Elite. Like I've seen good things about it from people who are close to me, who have said. Like that they enjoy the series, but at this point I don't feel like I necessarily want to watch all of that right now.
I don't give a fuck. They annoyed me in like the first 10 minutes of the show and I dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then
I know tons of people who love it.
mm-hmm. As far as Slime goes, I don't care about Slime. I haven't cared since season 2, so I'm not catching up.
I might watch it. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till like some of the episodes are done because it's going to be like 50 consecutive episodes or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it's going to run for like a year. But
Also, that
ReZero,
fucking PV for ReZero is devious.
watch promotional video.
No, like the title card there, like the image. Like to light novel readers, to people who have read this section of ReZero, it makes a lot more sense. But there's some fucking shit in there where it's like, okay, why would you put that in like front and center? Well, Shala is not exactly a big secret. She's not a plot twist.
Is this a new character right here?
Yes, you're gonna meet her this season.
Okay. And I'm guessing this is the bad guy for the season because they're in the
Um,
middle, right above them.
I'll leave that to be determined.
Okay, and is this a new character? Or is it
No, that's Melee, the
Maisie?
shaman girl who controls all the demon beasts.
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay. I
Yeah,
was
you
like, who
have
is that?
Rem, Ram, Beatrice,
Rem's still
Amelia,
sleeping right here.
Anastasia. But if you go all the way up to the top and in the middle, above the guy in the red
Yeah,
hair there,
this thing. Yeah.
yeah, I did not think that they were going to put that in this season because that comes right at the end of this arc.
Oh, damn. All right. And then
Yeah, they
we
just fucking.
we got wheelchair Rem.
Hmm. Yeah, you can see everyone who's going to be a part of this season there.
What day does this start? Uh, April 8th. Maybe I'll just fucking re-spam re-zero so I can remember characters like because I now that you say that character, I was like, oh, I remember that character, but I
Yeah, yeah, they've been holding her in a prison cell underneath Roswell's mansion.
uh,
And canonically, Subaru goes down there regularly to give her new dolls and stuff.
why are you crying, dog?
Because he's a
If
dog.
let me see if they need outside.
I'll
If,
go over some of the stuff here while you're gone. So, and the end of next door spoils me rotten. I'm probably gonna get caught up on this one during the slow weeks that are coming up. Because I have been interested somewhat in this. It looked like it was an enjoyable series for season one, and it should only be about 12 episodes, so I should be able to manage that pretty quickly. I have a couple of other people who I know online who do really like this series, so I want to see if their tastes are, in line with mine. Witch Hat Atelier, anyone who's been around me on Discord or anything, or who has watched my streams knows that I've been fucking hyping this shit up. I am ready for this. This is absolutely going to be, like something that I talk up a ton. Witch Hat Atelier, yeah, this one's going to be good. And then, of course, I am going to watch season 2 of Wisteria Wand and Sword because I like this show. I think it's a better Black Clover. You all can fuck off. That is just, the fucking truth. Get over it. Biggles, you're muted.
oh, I was yelling it was gay.
The only thing that is gay is fucking Asta and Yuno's relationship.
dude, Austin and Yuno aren't even gay. Like, it doesn't even.
Yuno just wants Asta's big black sword.
Dude, you are going in the shipper category, okay? You're going to be right next to the people that tell me Iharu and Reno are gay for each other because they have a rivalry, so therefore they're gay for each other. That's like saying Yugi and Seto Kaiba are
Oh,
going to bang.
on
Like,
that note, did I ever mention to you the what the fuck is it? Uh Kineto's magic controversy,
no.
where basically a bunch of Yuri shippers thought that this female knight was like a lesbian. And they were, like super like excited for it, and then she encounters the main character who has like this type of healing magic, and he
Mhm.
uses it on her, and she like falls in love with him. So there's this huge controversy about how he healed her of being gay.
That is awesome.
The series is mediocre at best. It is like a 5 or a 6 manga that is airing right now. And it got a ton of controversy. It's basically just the drama queen stuff all over again. But yeah,
I,
that's what that reminds me of, is just like you have a bunch of shippers who get into a fandom and create their own headcanon, and they get really upset when that headcanon is actually contrary to what's presented.
well,
It's
that's like
also the same thing that's happening to Gachi Akuta right now.
yeah, I know. I'm going to read a thing on that for Friday. But yeah, like shut up with shippers. Like get the fuck out of here with your head can. So which show was it? Who got cured of the gay?
It's not a show. It's a manga that just started on
Oh,
Manga Plus, like show basically the Young Jump magazine selection, and it's called Kinato's Magic.
nice.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch
basically
that or
imagine
read
an
it.
even more retarded version of Fairy Tale.
That's awesome. Um, I can't wait um, for to heal the gay. We'll need their magic for muffler tape.
Drop them off in a pride parade. Let's see what happens.
Ascendants of a Bookworm, daughter of the what was it called?
Adopted
Daughter.
daughter of the Archduke.
Yeah. So is that like a new version of the series technically?
So the series, from what I understand, is divided into like different parts. So I don't know if
Okay.
this is like part 2 or 3 of the series, but
Okay.
yeah, from everything I understand, the actual light novels are divided up like that. Definitely gonna watch that because this was a really good series when I watched it for my live show when it won chat pick and all that. So I'm excited. Wit Studios looks like they're putting in good work for this one. I've seen a couple of the trailers. Honestly, really excited for what they're doing.
Hopefully we still get Thule because I don't want to lose that character. Her sister, you know. Um you watched Dr. Stone, right?
I stopped after season 2.
Oh, okay. Do you watch the Welcome to the Demon School?
I watched one season of that and dropped it.
Okay. Are we watching Peak Isekai right here?
I'm gonna watch it because I like that series. I'd like. Okay, he's already plowed the vampire. The next one that he has to knock up is the angel.
Yeah. Oh my god, stupid dog. Yeah. Um I don't think so. He knocks up like a bunch of them, but I gotta go grab my dog who won't stop fucking barking. Come here, you
Uh,
stupid dog.
yeah, it's like every woman in this village that he's fucking. It's the elves. It's the angel, the vampire. Yeah, it's a lot of them. Not gonna watch T-Bait. We kind of talked about this earlier, before we went into this, but like I just don't care. Season 1 gave me zero reason to give a shit about T-Bait. Like there was nothing in it that fucking made me think that this series was um even worth like checking out beyond that. Since Biggles isn't here, what do I talk about while Biggles isn't here? Hmm. I do need to pick up this manga again and continue on with it, farming life in another world. Because like I enjoyed it, it was entertaining, but it's definitely not like highbrow entertainment. I'm kind of curious. What is this studio? What else has this studio done? Grand Blue. That's interesting.
What happened?
I'm looking at the studio who's making Farming Life. They did Grand Blue. Oh, they did 2 of your favorites. Let This Grieving Soul Retire and Sugumomo.
Oh no. Well, what's this one that I clicked? Pony Canyon?
Oh God, they did Beihei Neko.
Sweet. That means there's going to be giant titties. Um I think this is just like they do some work on stuff, and this might be the actual studio. Uh, Sentenced to be a Hero. I like this villainous one. Uh,
Either way, I was basically saying what I said to you about T-Bait earlier and how I wasn't going to watch the show because season 1 didn't give me any reason to give a care about what's going on with it.
I hated season 1 so much, or the first episode so much that I was like, "Fuck this show."
Yeah.
Um, but anytime I like saw any clip from it, I wasn't impressed. Um, Demons of the Shadow Realm from Full Metal Alchemist.
hmm I've seen
Uh,
trailers for that one. I think it looks good. Definitely interested.
yes, same. Uh, Warrior Princess. We talked about that a little bit beforehand. I was good. I'm thinking of checking it out. So
I'm kind of curious now. I want to see what this studio has done. Um, Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. They do like their big ass titties. Okay.
um, Villainous level 99.
Let's see. Don't hurt me, my healer.
Oh,
Yeah.
what giant ass titties. Uh, there you go.
Mhm.
I like how it's just called Opie, like titties isn't the name. Um, yeah, so uh, maybe that one. I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. I hope he doesn't tell her that she's the second prettiest. Um, and if she's not even the second prettiest when we actually watch the show, do we call? Wait, are they all in the same class?
I have no idea.
Let's say they're all in the same class. Which one's the second prettiest?
Clearly the dark haired one, because that's the one it's implying that he's friends with.
Yeah, but what if this is a lie? What if she's not the prettiest or second prettiest?
I I have no idea.
Is she considered the prettiest one?
I you're thinking way too
Or
much
is,
about this, and I genuinely don't care about the question. Like I just I'm sorry. I know you're fucking trolling or trying to be funny. I don't care to think that deeply about it. Like I don't. I can't even if I tried.
I tried to get you involved. Your favorite show? Look, so we set it up to what? Most popular, right? 3, 6,
Basically, how
9,
many people have already added it to their
12,
yes.
12, 15. So Rent a Girlfriend is 16th on here.
Yeah, because nobody like as per usual, like people don't watch fucking dog shit for the most part.
Okay, I have to add to my list to try to help Pride. This is ridiculous. How is that not higher? Oh, probably because it's on High Dive. No one wants to fucking watch High Dive.
I made just for the fucking memes because I need to see how much of an absolute shit show it is. Watch the first episode or two of Marriage Toxin, and like it's a morbid curiosity at this point. Like I have a problem with like if something is absolutely absurd and completely fucking like awful, I at least need to see like a little bit of it to just sit there and laugh.
So this is about assassination and marriage.
Basically, the main character is teaming up with a femboy marriage hustler to pretend like they're a couple, so that his lesbian sister doesn't have to, give birth to carry on the bloodline.
Okay. Fucking shit. Okay, Mistress Conan is devilishly easy. So does that mean she's just a slut? Is this whole thing going to be a hentai?
No, from what I understand, it's basically just like um she's super inexperienced and gets swept up in the flow of things whenever the main character is just like, all right, you know what, we should start dating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Uh, Petals of Reincarnation.
I'm
There's
gonna watch this one, but I can guarantee you there's gonna be some stupid stuff in this one. Like,
Well,
okay, so do you see the guy in the white coat in the back there with
yeah,
the orange thing on his head?
that looks like he has a Pokemon or a Pokeball in his
Yeah,
hand, and he's wearing
that
the
is
Pokeball.
it's an apple. Take a guess as to who it is.
Apple head.
Someone really smart who has something to do with apples.
Oh, Isaac Newton.
Yes.
Oh, this is that show.
Yes.
And the Connie dude is what's his name, right? The little mustache guy, Charlie Chaplin.
No.
No, that one's
No.
not. That's not the little. He's wearing a
No,
similar
I believe
uniform.
he is like a soldier from like World War II.
Oh, okay.
Same era, but no. Hit Mustache
Charlie
Man,
Chaplin. Charlie
Charlie
Chaplin,
Chaplin, yeah,
the
sorry.
guy who played him. You know.
Um he is a Shota. He's a young boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see fucking Newton has the fucking apple on his head.
Dog, please stop.
Einstein and John Neumann are both women.
I believe it. Florence Nightingale. Let's see more characters. Um, that's it. They don't have. They don't want to show what's his name on here. Okay, what? When does this show start? This is what we have to watch. April something. It doesn't have a date.
Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, from the trailers I've seen, looks good. Probably am going to enjoy this one.
Apparently, it's not showing when I stream. Uh, all good.
YouTube is cucking you. You're probably gonna like go for it, Nakamura, because it's boys love.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'll be so excited.
that's right up your alley. I know that's
Yeah,
exactly what you love.
just like Winds of Wisteria or whatever. Um,
There's no fucking boys love shit in that, and you're just coping.
it's just the girl being a dude uh talking about or
Cope
a
because
dude
it's better
dude
than black coal
it,
over.
it's just a
Cope,
dude
cope, cope,
it's just a
cope,
dude talking about the
cope,
size of another
cope
man's
and
penis
seed,
and
cope
how he
and
loves
seed, cope and
cuddling in him.
seed. You fucking loser.
Jack of all trades review, you're absolutely wrong, and I disagree. You're wrong. It's great plot and the best kicked out of the heroes party IMO. Crimson, you're absolutely wrong. It's amazing. You need to continue it. Arceus,
No,
no.
not happening. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to finish
Arceus.
that show.
Arceus, if you think that is a great plot just because they forced it on you, then I can't help your brain capacity, okay? At least I have an excuse, okay? You don't. All right, let's see. Needy girl overlord. Overdose. What is this game?
I'm reading the synopsis for this one. Need a Girl Overdose is a multi-ending adventure depicting the daily life of OMG Kawaii Angel Chan, a young girl with a rather extreme need for approval, attempting to become the number one internet angel streamer.
There we go. That's all we need.
Uh,
Gradually build
using
up.
oh god. Okay. Number of followers as she spends her days streaming using various stress relievers
Oh
and
goodness.
generally being kind of messed up. Experience all the different crazy ups and downs and find for yourself whether this story is even capable of having a happy ending. What in the hell? So okay, stress relievers. Are they talking about
Little vibrating friends.
I was gonna say like vibrating friends, you know?
Little
That
vibrating
hey,
friends.
yeah, that they canceled smiling friends to give us vibrating friends.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Isn't this a game? Is there a game like this? Uh, okay, I'm so glad, Arceus. I don't even give a shit. And you didn't even use the right your. Uh, you dropped Nakamura. You mean your boys love? You didn't want to watch it?
I don't think any of us were ever gonna watch it.
Uh, gay shit in theater is gross. You watched a gay thing in the theater? Were you surrounded by other? Let me guess, you were with a bunch of shippers in there, and you're like, "Oh my god, I love this shit." Gal can't be kind to otaku.
I'm gonna watch that one because rom com.
Uh, maybe I'll watch it with you so we could talk about it.
I'm gonna watch Akane Banashi too, but this one seems like it's gonna be more
Performance art. I don't know what is
more
this.
up my alley. You're probably not gonna necessarily be interested in it. I
Eh,
don't recognize any of the titles that this studio has worked. Oh, they actually were part of Tatsuki Fujimoto 1726.
okay. Your gayness was forced upon you? I don't believe it. Okay, Rooster Fighter. Definitely watching it.
I'm gonna give it a shot, but I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna like it.
um, let's see.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what this is. I'll probably not even. Oh, it's romance. Fuck it.
Winter. Oh, this is Agents of the Four Seasons. I'm gonna watch that because it's Violet Evergarden creator.
This is
Go up. Yes.
okay. I haven't watched that one. I'm out on Rooster Fighter. I refuse. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I'm out on this one, even though it's the etchy because the teacher looks like she's 6,
Because Biggles thinks that she looks like she's 6, in spite of the
and
fact
it
that
throws.
her tits are bigger than her head.
I know, but she still looks like she's 6. I can't. Shut up, Arceus. Gosh.
I'm not fucking watching Jack of all trades.
No, I already regret it.
It's not happening.
This is why I never take like Arceus's opinion serious for like any show. Like, well,
Sure, it was. Sure,
I
sure.
trust hers even less. Okay. Uh, Reborn as a vending machine. Let's go.
I'm done with that
I
show.
know
I've
you are.
sworn it off.
I know.
Fuck it.
I'm going to watch it. uh, um, why is this so low on here? How dare you people? This is like one of the best sports anime out there. And you motherfuckers. I want to know how many episodes. Unknown episodes. You fucking tell me right now how many fucking episodes. Sure. Blaming Britney for all your failures.
It's fucking
Okay.
threatening me. He's reneging on his words.
Uh,
He said he wasn't going to put it on the wheel if I watched the video he sent me. Now he's lying.
Ramparts of Ice. What is this? Inept with dealing with people, Koyuki Hikawa maintains a wall between herself and others. She spends her time in high school away from others.
I am going to
Oh,
just. I don't even need to read the what's going on there. It says love polygon, and I am not fucking with that.
where does it say love polygon? Oh, right here. The fuck? There's like oh, okay. Oh wait, no. Maybe that's a dude in a skirt or a chick in a skirt. I don't know. Fuck. Um, didn't I say I wanted to check this one out at least? Right? Who'd you say this was from?
Ritsuko Takahashi. So
Okay.
creator of Inuyasha, Ranma,
Okay. So
Urusei Yatsura.
this is probably going to be solid then.
I look forward to it. It seems like of all her works, it's probably going to be the one that's most up my wheelhouse. Same with Inuyasha. That one looks like it's probably going to be more in my vein of like anime
Mm-hmm.
than the other two. So
Let's see. I think this is a villainous, right? It says it's villainous, right? And you said it's a knockoff of May I ask for one final thing?
me, Arceus, and Muffler Tape all read some of the manga, and yes, it's basically a knockoff of May I Ask for One Final Thing.
You know what? If she's going to go around punching people, I'm all for it.
Exactly, muffler tape. Exactly.
Well, other than her giant titties, her face looks like she's 6. And I don't like teachers are like the one things where they should always look like adults, okay? Like when I had to watch a certain magical index and the teacher looked like she was a 5-year-old, I fucking hated her the most. We got a
Oh,
food
I,
girl
I
up.
I was about to say I'm really concerned because the title makes me really want to check this out. Bolton Kamina. Sorry, I can't really read that. Botan Kamina fully blossoms when drunk. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, you know what? Racist Crimson fully blossoms when drunk.
she's going to get drunk and sleep with all the other lesbians. There you go. Fist of the North Star has another show.
Don't really care. It didn't look like it was going to be all that good.
Uh, there's furries in this one, but I might watch a little bit of it because it's an appraisal one.
I'm not going to fuck with any sort of appraiser shit.
Well, there's like rise yourself through this world is like a really good one, but like the other ones kind of suck. Um, I'll check it out. Give it a couple episodes. Classroom of the Black Cat and Witch. I probably will not watch this, but maybe I'll give it a couple episodes. Um, this also looks like it's going to be another villainous, so maybe I'll watch this one.
The daughter of a duke grew up believing that she would one day inherit her father's dukedom. Accordingly, she focuses her attention on honing her. Oh, maybe this is the knockoff one that I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, maybe this is the one where she kicks the shit out of
But
people.
the arrival of a baby brother in her family means she's losing her role as heir. Yeah, so now she's decided it's time to marry after all. She's arrived a little too late to the game. Yeah, pretty much. This is the one where she's basically just beat the shit out of people.
I like it. I'll watch it. Okay. You said you were going to watch this one, right?
Which one?
The one in the middle right here.
Oh yeah, that one I'm gonna check out.
Um,
It's basically just another romance. I will give the Kami no Niwatsuki
oh,
series
this one.
a chance. The one that looks like campfire cooking and Pokemon combined.
Um, yeah, that's the one I said. Yep. Um, maybe I'll watch a couple episodes, but I don't
That's how I
know.
feel about it.
Um,
Killed Again, Mr. Detective, probably.
it looks interesting enough. Um, okay, we got a baseball kid. We got a someone who's going to abby someone with the bat, right? We got a guy with a gun. We got another guy with a gun. We got a nerd on a computer. Who knows what she's going to do? And is he fucking shoving shit in his mouth? Never failed an assignment. Wiping out a powerful organization. He gets transformed into a 13-year-old boy. Oh shit. That's worse than an isekai. You know, like you're in the same world, but now you're 13. It's fucking horrible. It's like that movie with Matthew Perry and Zac Efron, 17 again, where Matthew Perry goes back in time and like the high school kids are hitting on him, and he's like, "No, no, go away." Uh, that is awful. Poor guy. Or in the Southpaw, I'm guessing maybe he's either left-handed or this is boxing. Is this boxing? No, this is drama. No one cares if you're a left-handed graffiti artist. Okay, I'm not watching that. That sounds stupid. Uh, I think this one is the one Arceus has been glazing. Uh,
Yeah, as far as I know, he's just saying read the manga, don't watch the anime.
um,
We'll see. I will say really quick, Biggles. Maybe you're not there yet. You're not to Drops of God, so I have.
That's the one Arceus went to see and said he loves, right?
It's a little bit further down, but we'll get to there. I don't plan on watching any of the ones that are here. They don't necessarily interest me.
Um,
Yeah,
food made
see
soy
that one right
sauce.
there, the comedy etchy one that was there. That one, like I can understand if you said these girls look too young for you. Fine, you know
Yeah,
what?
they
I
definitely
would be
look
like,
way too young for me.
I would agree. I would be like, yeah, not for me.
Yeah, they look like they're 6. I'll pass. Um,
Snowball Earth. I don't know how I feel about that one.
fuck.
Basically, just seems like a weird version of Knights of Sidonia to me.
Um, so this one I was going to check out because apparently he smells like shit, and his stench. So maybe it's kind of like how uh, what's his name? Rudo is always in the trash, right? Ego, ego.
Hold on. Don't look that up. We're gonna get to that. Okay, just wait. Okay, so go
Okay.
back. Scroll down a little bit. I
Well,
believe.
I think this one I was going to look at.
Oh,
A hero with a cheat skill and a harem.
mm,
I don't know. We'll see. Um, Magical Sister. What the fuck? Drops of God. That's that's the one. What's his name? Went and
our
saw,
Arceus was just talking about it. Yeah, that one looked really fucking stupid to me.
and Arceus went. And was like, oh yeah,
Well, there were a bunch of other shows on that list that were being showed in the same showing, so
that's
you can't give him shit about that.
no. I can give him all the shit I want. You know, he keeps telling me Jack of all trades is fucking 8 out of 10.
Please don't start this shit again.
What is this one? A
All
young
right.
man riddled had lost his friends.
So, Biggles, I need you to do something for me here, really quick. So, you
Okay.
see up at the top where it says R18 plus?
Yeah.
Click that box.
I'm worried to do that on stream.
Just trust me, okay? I've
Okay.
already checked it. Now, refresh the page. There you go. Ingoku
Yep.
Danchi.
Yoshida is a tiny, frail high school graduate who became an unwilling manager of an apartment complex when his father, the former manager, injured himself. Unbeknownst to him, this apartment
So,
complex houses quite a
hold on.
few women.
I can tell you exactly what this is. It is an
Uh,
entire apartment complex of just MILFs who are sex offenders,
wow.
who all
Okay.
have weird fetishes. And so we read some of this. It's insane. I'm probably not gonna watch this because it makes me uncomfortable. But the first chapter is basically all about like the girl in the forefront of that
Hmm.
um, was basically um, grooming kids.
Yeah. No wonder why Muffler Tape wants to watch it.
It's insane. Like, so like the whole reason she's living in this apartment complex is because she has basically a divorce because her husband caught her doing things to their son. It is
Not worth watching.
it's fucking insane. That's the only thing I can say about it.
Um, and I don't think. Oh, this is getting a movie. I couldn't make it all the way through this one. It's just weird. Yeah. Okay. My Hero gets that one more episode. More boy love for what's his name, Arceus, because he watched it on the movie theater. Okay.
Interesting. I turned off the. It's probably good you turn that back on before scrolling down because under the OVAs there are 5 hentai that definitely would have gotten the stream in
Well,
trouble.
I didn't even want to click it in the first place. Okay. Like,
Well, you just needed to see the insanity that is basically getting published with that one. Yeah, it's Yeah, and to make it worse, the main character is basically a Shota himself.
Oh, well,
So yeah.
I'm I'm okay. Thanks for the invite, though, Muffler Tape. I'll let all you dudes watch that weird partially head tie anime together. I I'll pass. Uh, that's that's not what how I want to spend my life.
To be fair, the woman in question that we were talking about does end up electrocuting herself on a power line, so there's
Good,
that.
good. I appreciate that. Thank you. uh, so let's. Oh, look, Crimson's the big one today. There you
I
go.
am
I can. Okay, go for it.
I am big. I am strong. That's all I wanted to do. That's
I
it.
am strong.
I am strong. I am strong. Magical girl.
Fuck. I am strong.
Fuck! Fuck! Fucking!
The ultimate tsundere. Um, fuck. I
So
am
yeah.
strong.
As far as upcoming anime, I feel like there's definitely a good amount of stuff to look forward to. I'm keeping my selections still as limited as I did this season because honestly, I feel pretty comfortable with the number that I ended up watching this time around, rather than the fucking 40 that I did over summer.
um, I'm probably only going to watch like 12.
Huh.
Um, maybe. Because I'll do like ReZero and what's it called, but I've started to be like I'm fatiguing, man. Like I'm watching some of these and I'm like, why am I watching this? Um, and you know which ones I want, and like some of them made me laugh for a good amount of time, and then it just started repeating jokes. And when you're relying on the same jokes over and over again, I kind of get bored with your comedies, you know. So I some of them were just fucking fun, and then a lot of them were just fucking stupid. And one of the main reasons why I'm watching like Dragon Hatchling is because I fucking love the manga, and a lot of it is there. So I know you've dropped it, but I like it.
Mhm.
Um, now, would I say, oh yeah, this is really good. You should watch it. No, it's like a 6.5, but I like it. It's very for. Is there even 100 for next season? If we go to my anime list, are you watching every single one that's on there? I don't even think
Even
there
then, I
is
don't
that
think you would
much.
get to 100. Maybe
I
if you
mean,
included like the children's anime, I don't know.
he'll probably watch like not anime that are airing because that's all he does. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, Doctor, or Hankley Studios. Uh, I realized what the Mr. Pickles was from, but it was Mrs. Pickles, and it was from Psych. So there, I finally remembered it after 2.5 weeks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, that's winter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So if you watch all of them, you could get to 73.
I didn't
And
realize you could count that high, Biggles.
yeah, and one Um, let's see. Uh, one, another one, one, one. Uh, 2. Let's see. 3. There's at least 3 gay ones, and I'm not including wait, or wands and sword. So looks like you'll
Well,
be
yeah, you had
under
better
100.
not because it's not gay. It's not Black Clover
No, it is gay. And how dare you speak about Black Clover like that, you bastard?
because Black Clover is gay.
Well, not as gay as wands and swords or whatever the fuck it's called. What the fuck is that fucking show called? Gay ass shit. Okay. Um, let's see. Uh, do we have more to talk about? Did you want?
Not really.
No. Okay.
Like I don't have anything that I could like think to bring up.
Oh,
Mostly because I've been lagging super hard on anime.
all right. Let's do this real quick. All right. So Blaine from Criticless is watching anime now, or more anime. So I decided to give him a list to watch. Um, Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist, Apothecary Diaries, Vigilantes, which he already watched. His favorite so far is My Hero, so I gave him the spinoff. Claymore, even though there's no season 2. ReZero, Shoko Tensei, Konosuba's spinoff, and Fairy Tale, because he liked Black Clover a lot, so he might like Fairy Tale. What do you
Hmm.
think? Good? Bad?
I agree with most of these.
All right. I know you don't like Fairy Tale, so it's probably the one you don't agree on. Um,
Basically, those last two.
oh, you didn't like the spinoff?
I never ended up watching it.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. Uh, you see how much cooler Megumin's little sister is than everyone else, and you get a lot of union, so it's perfect. Uh, there we got this, and then another person is asking me about anime now because I've been commenting a lot, and I did this. So now I am getting more people into anime, which is fun. And my dogs are oddly quiet, which I'm scared something is being eaten.
They got into something. They found the sacred treasures. They found
uh,
food.
earlier, my dog was uh, like just chewing one of my like financial reports, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Where'd you get that?"
Well, boss, you're not going to believe this, but my dog ate my homework.
Like the funny thing is, like, I don't even know where he got it because it wasn't on my desk and it wasn't in my room. So I don't know where he got this financial report from.
I have never owned a dog that has done stuff like that.
Dude, my dog.
We did have a golden who would chew like sandals,
Uh huh.
specifically sandals, not normal shoes,
Uh huh.
just like rubber flip flops. If you left them there, he would chew on them.
My so my Goldens will take whatever smells like me and like carry it with them. So like my shoes, they're just like, oh yeah, this smells like his feet because they sleep by my feet usually. So they're like, oh, this smells like him. So they'll take my shoes, and then I have to go and find where they hide my shoes. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? The joys of dogs, like they'll fuck with you all day. Um, but yeah, I guess that's all we have to talk about. Make sure to check out my show on Fridays where I talk about a whole bunch of random shit. Most of the time, I don't even know what I'm talking about, and sometimes I review anime on there too, which is just like some random anime that I watched. Like last week was what was last week? I don't even know. What did I review last week? Something. Oh, second or Summon to the World for a second time. I watched that again, and I was like, I can't in good consciousness say this is like a great anime because there's no character development or anything. All that growth would happened in his first trip, and you don't get to watch the first trip. So you're just like, oh, and any cool character you meet, you don't get to hang out with them very long. And I was like, yeah, I'll give this a 55 because this is isekai slop, but fun isekai slop was basically how I did that whole thing. So go there, and then on Saturdays, make sure to go to Crimson, where he does what we do here, except he goes into more depth with his notes and
I watch trailers. I talk manga. I also have a review where chat gets to put stuff on a wheel, and I spin the wheel to see what they're going to make me talk about. So this week we're talking about 86.
ah. Are you we talking about 86 with the new awesome anime Amazon dub, or are we talking the original?
I don't know. Whatever this other site has, we're gonna fucking find out.
Hopefully it's the Amazon new dub where it's all AI. Right?
Do not put that evil on me, fucker.
Crimson just doesn't like it because I like it.
No, I like to shit talk it because Black Clover fans act like they're tough and like they're watching the greatest thing ever.
Is that like how Rick and Morty fans think they're the smartest people ever?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
And ReZero fans pick fights with everyone and then complain when everyone slings mud back at them.
Well, you know what they say: if you can't dish it, or if you
Oh
can't,
no, the
take it, don't
ReZero
dish it.
fandom can't take it, but they're still gonna dish it out.
Yeah,
Like the moment you talk about a character from their series in a negative light, they will immediately start dragging up Mushoku Tensei characters.
even if they're not like even talking about Mashoko Tensei, they're just like,
Yeah, I literally got into this exchange today where someone said something about Amelia being like a bad character or whatever. Like she's so bland, there's no development, like idiot, like on and on and on. Like, all right, I don't agree with you. A couple of guys who are Mushoku Tensei fans chimed in
uh-huh.
on it. Because someone who was a ReZero fan then decided to turn it into a conversation about insulting Sylphie. And I'm just sitting there like, both of you are fucking retarded. Stop fucking fighting. And I got into a whole conversation with someone about like, I don't agree with the criticism. I just think attacking a different character is a bad way to defend a character you like.
I don't like Sylphie. I think
Oh,
it's
well,
just
now
the way she looks.
you're gonna piss all
I,
of them.
I think it's just the way she looks. Like, why, Rudy? Couldn't you just do the rest of them? But yeah, I don't really like Sylphie. Why couldn't you get it up, Rudy? You had Sarah.
Just
What's
for
wrong with you?
Rolando, Black Clover is fucking mid. Get over yourself.
Ugh, gay.
Black Clover and well, I guess I should just say dedicated shonen fans tend to annoy me.
That's okay. I tend to annoy you too. The redhead and the broad.
So Eris and Lilia.
Eris and Lilia. Oh, from Mashoko Tensei.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I like Eris. She's mean. And I like it.
You want to get abused by Eris, yes.
All right.
You want Eris to look at you and call you a pervert.
My dog is crying again. I'm going to.
All right, well, let's end the stream so you can go take care of your sad pupper.
I have to go take care of the crying dog. So I'll leave you with Goblin Slayer and slay all filthy fucking goblins. All right, go do good in the world.
Like hell, we're gonna believe that. A goblin lord? My ass. You're just a damn goblin. Just a disgusting little goblin. And me, I'm the Goblin Slayer.